Brother, number 5. It is very beautiful exercise, but now it requires thinking. Now it requires more vocab from you. Okay? Akmil, complete al-jumla al-atiyata bi kalimatin munasibatin wad bitha bi shakli. Means, brothers and sisters, that you vowelize it. Okay? You put proper vowel signs on it, Vowelize it properly, brother. Man fataha al-bab. Man fataha al-bab. You can also say man fataha al-kitab. Man fataha al-kitab. Anything you can say. Okay? You got the idea? Fine. Okay, now we come to Brother Hassan. Number 2. Gasalat, mashallah. Gasalat, ukhti, al-mindi, la, mashallah, mashallah. Gasalat, ukhti, al-mindi, la, mafulun bihi. So where is the verb? Gasala only. And then there is a ta'u tanisi. Where is the fa'il? Ukhti is 2 words. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So where is the fa'il? Ukhtu. Wa huwa mudaf. And ya mutakallim, mudaf. You got the idea? When you see mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, then you got to separate them and say the thing which is fa'il. Are you with me, Sister Hafsa? Sister Sumayya, you understand, inshallah? Very good. Okay, brother? Other Abdul Samad? Bil asa. Stick. Danda. Okay, brother and sister? Snack number 2. Are you counting? I should not remind you. You should count. Qatala rajulul hayyata bil asa. So what is the qatala? Fi'al, ar-rajulu fa'il, al-hayyata maf'ulun. Bil asa jar majrur. Brother Muhammad?
Shariba Yusufa al-qahwa.
Why will you say Yusufa? Shariba Yusufu. Why would you say fa? No, there's no reason. It has to be fu. Why fu? Why fu and not fi and not fa? Because it is a file. And file is always marfu. Marfu. File is always marfu. Remember, brothers and sisters, if you make a little error here and there, don't worry. Mafulun bihi will come later. Brother, if we make a mistake, we are all human beings. We are learning. We are bound to make some mistakes. You should not be, you should not blame yourself. Just we learn from our mistakes and make ourselves more perfect. Very good, Sister Hafsa. Yes. Saburati, mashallah. This is easy. Kataba al-mudarrisu darsa. Now you see, if you read your lessons very well, all the answers will come to you. They will be on your fingertips if you read the lesson very well. Okay? Now number 6. Suada is a sister's name. So Sumayya, what will you say? Khubza. What is khubz? Bread. Okay. What will you say? Will she drink or will she eat the bread? Akala, what would you say now? It's a feminine. Akalat. What will you say? Akalat. Why would you say akalat? Because the file is muannas. Suad is akalat, suadu al-khubza. Suadul khubza. Got the idea? Translation? Suad ate the bread. Fine. Sister Fatima, do you think you can handle it? Qaratu, I read. Read what? Ad-darsa, al-kitaba, Al-Qur'ana, anything you want to say. Qaratu ad-darsa. I read the lesson. Qaratul Qur'ana. I read the Quran. Qaratu. I read. Read what? You need an answer. And that answer is your maf'ulun bihi. MashaAllah. Sister Naima. What will you say? Samayatu? Then you are asking yourself. Asamiyata. Asamiyata. Al-azana. Ya Hamza. How will you translate? Azanti. So asamiyata. So sami'. Sami'. Where is the verb, brother? Sami'. With a sukoon. Remember, this is your verb. Sami'a, ta. And then al-azana, na. Sahih, brother and sister. Very good. Sister Suhaina. Fatahat tajirud dukkana. MashaAllah, that was very good. Tajiru is your file. Dukkan is your maf'ulun bihi. Now, Sister Arifa. What did you say? Kharajat tullabu. So what is the verb? Kharaja. Where is the file? Tullabu. And then, firstly, what kind of a verb is this? It is lazim. Sister Arifa, it does not need maf'ulun. Try to ask a question. Kharaja tullabu. Tullabu went out. Ask, say, went out what? You don't get answer. So this is fair lazim. Intransitive. Okay? MashaAllah. اجعل كلا من الكلمات الآتية مفعول به واضبط آخرها. Okay? Brothers and sisters, اجعل, make. All the following words into maf'ulun bihi and vowelize it. The end of it. So you'll have to make a new sentence. Whose turn is now? Sister Aisha. Make a nice sentence in which you can use Quran as maf'ulun bihi. MashaAllah. See, Qaratu al-Quran. So where is the verb, Sister Aisha? Qara. No, not tu. Tu is your file. Qara with sukoon. Remember, it's not qara'a but qara. Are you with me? When you write down, where is the verb? Qara. With sukoon. That is your verb. Okay? And what is tu? File. And then where is the maf'ulun bihi? Al-Qur'an. Na. Are you with me, brother and sister? Qaratul Qur'ana. Translation, Sister Aisha? I read the Quran. See, now things are getting more interesting. You are using your maf'ulun bihi and understanding it, inshallah. Sister Maimuna, kahwatu. Sharibtu kahwata, mashallah. Sharibtu kahwata. Or you can say, Shariba Hamidun kahwata, whatever you want to say. But that was your sentence, absolutely correct. Where is the verb? Sharib. Only sharib with sukoon. Okay, and tu is the file. Sister Nasreen, tufahu. Yeah, what did you say? Akala at-tufaha. Translation? MashaAllah. See? Akala tufaha. He ate the apple. Akaltu, I ate. But when you say akala tufaha, he ate the apple. Where is the file? Where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. Khalas. Sister Mehraz. Fatahtul Baba. I opened the door. Or you can say, you can change the file. Instead of we saying two all the time, you can say Fatahat Aminatu al-Bab, or Fataha al-Waladu al-Bab, the boy opened the door. Something, you have a choice. But when you say Fatahtu al-Baba, it's absolutely correct. Nusrat? You are asking, no, she's asking a question. Afahimta darsa? What is the translation? Did you understand the lesson? MashaAllah. Afahimta darsa? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Where is the fi'al? Fahim with sukun. Where is the fa'il? Ta. And where is maf'ulun bihi? Darsa. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Brother Hassan. Al-Kami? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Ghasalat Ummi Al-Kamisa. Translation, brother?
My mother washed the shirt.
MashaAllah, beautiful. See, my mother washed the shirt. Where is the fi'al? Where is the verb? Ghasala. And what is the next thing? Ta'utanisi. Ta'utani. Where is the fa'il? Ummu. Ummi is two words. Ummi is compound. And what kind of a compound is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So if we have to choose one of the word as a file. Okay? So what is the file? Where is the file? Ummu. Wahuwa mudaf, and then ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. And al-kami sa maf'ulun bihi. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. I think we will take a short break. Brothers and sisters, we start now. Now we are learning another very, very important rule, brothers and sisters. So I will write down something on the board, brother? Okay. What did I say, brothers and sisters? At-talibu ذهب إلى الفصل. Translation? Classroom. What is الطالب, brothers and sisters? مبتدا. Where is the خبر? جملة فعلية is the خبر. الجملة الفعلية is the خبر. Fine. If I say at-talibu, mubtada, then what is zahaba? Fi'al. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir. Takdiruhu huwa. Yadullu ala talib. It is pointing out to, indicating it to the talib. Now I say at-talibani. So what does it now means? Two students. At-talibani is now mubtada. Is it marfu? Yes. What is the sign of its marfu? Alif, mashallah. Why? Because it is dual. Okay. And then I have to put a proper verb. Are you with me? So, zahaba. Okay. Where is the verb? Zahaba. Where is the file? Alif, mashallah. Now I say to you, at-tullabu ذهبوا إلى الفصل. What is the طلاب? مبتدا. Where is the khabar? Jumla failure. What is ذهبوا? ذهبوا without waw is your fi'al. And where is the file? Wow. See, this is your fi'al and this is your file. I should not do this way. And then I keep the alif outside. Okay. By the way, what is this alif? Now I can explain you. What is noon? Nunu vikaya. What is this alif? Alifu vikaya. It protects the vowel. See, we could not go in detail. Now this is alif vikaya. It protects the verb. Okay, wow, especially wow. Okay, brother. At-tullabu. What is at-tullabu? Mubtada. Where is the news? Zahabu ilal fasli. So that is your jumla failure coming as a khabar. Where is the verb? Zahabu, without wow. And where is the file? Al-waw. Now you see, when the mubtada starts, then you bring an appropriate word form to match the mubtada. Huh? Okay? Fine. Now we change it, brother. So I say to you, Zahaba Talibu ilal fasli. What kind of a sentence is this now? What kind of a sentence was this? Jumla ismiya. Now we start straight away jumla fi'liya. Where is the verb? Where is the file? Talibu. Now I have to say here Talibani. 2 students are going. Now what kind of a verb I use? Shall I say Zahaba? Because there are 2 students? No, I will still say Zahaba. What happened if I said Zahaba Atalibani? If I say Zahaba, then there is a file in Alif, there is a file as a Alif, and there is a file here. How can you have 2 files? So we have to use a singular verb. Okay? Now we say At-tullabu. What kind of verb shall I use? What form of verb? Again Zahaba. Okay? Many of you will be tempted to say Zahabu At-tullabu. But you will be tempted. Because you say it's a jama, so I use jama. If you say Zahabu At-tullabu, brothers and sisters, you got a file here and you got a file here. You can't have 2 files in a sentence. So what do we understand out of it? We understand out of it that if you start a new sentence, what did I say? You start a brand new sentence, and if the verb is in 3rd person, what kind of a verb is in 3rd person, brother? Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. These are 3rd person. Okay? Okay, and all of them have a verb forms. Okay, Zahaba, Zahaba, Zahabu, Zahabat, Zahabata, Zahabna. Okay, but if you start a fresh sentence, and if the file is 3rd person, huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, okay, then the verb is always singular. Did you get it? See here. Zahaba talibu, Zahaba talibani, Zahaba tullabu. The verb is singular. Only in the beginning of a new sentence. Same. Change it now. Zahaba, Zahabat at-talibatu. Zahabat at-talibatani. Zahabat at-talibatu. Are you with me? Make it more nice. You want me to write it? I will write it. Okay. Okay, I will say here. Zahabat at-talibatu. And then I will say ذهبت الطالبتان. Now mind you, you will have to say ذهبت الطالبة. Are you with me? ذهبت الطالبة. You know that, huh? You know that, huh? Okay. ذهبت الطالبات. Are you with me, brother? So what is the rule? That you start a new sentence, and if the file happens to be ghaib in third person, then whether it is singular, dual or plural, you will use the verb in the first form, in the singular form. And then if you have to say more things about that file, then you will use an appropriate form. Okay? So here is, the student went to the class and sat. What did I say? The student went to the class and sat. Okay? I just have to now remove this. ذهب الطالب إلى الفصل وجلس. Now you come to ذهب الطالبان إلى الفصل وجلس. Now you will use the proper verb. جلس. ذهب الطلاب إلى الفصل وجلسوا. Because now we have to use the proper verb form. وجلسوا. Now change that, brother. ذهبت. Maybe I should write down here, brothers and sisters, in order to make it very clear. ذهبت طالبة. Are you with me? ذهبت الطالبتان. And then I write down here ذهبت الطالبات. Now, what will happen here, brother? ذهبت الطالبة. Then I will say وجلست. جلست. Now if I say ذهبت الطالبة تاني وجلستا. What will I say? وجلستا. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now you say ذهبت الطالبات وجلسنا. وجلسنا. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? This will happen, are you listening to me, brothers and sisters? This will happen only in third person. That's all. In a third person, when you start a new sentence, you will always start with a singular verb. Mudhakkar or muannas. That's it. Mudhakkar or muannas. Always. And then, afterwards, when you continue, then you will use the proper form referring to the file before. Referring to the file before. See? ذهبت طالبة. So it's a singular. So you say jalasat. You will say jalasat. Okay? Now you say zahabat atalibatani. And then now you will look at this and you say jalasata. Now you say zahabat singular, muannas. Zahabat at-talibatu. And then you will say wa. You will look at this and use the word jalasna. Let's go to muzakkar. Zahabat talibu wa jalasa. I look at this file and use the word. Zahabat talibani wa jalasa. Now jalasa refers to talibani. Zahabat tullabu wa jalasu. See, here singular and there the appropriate verb to match the file, which was before. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Sister Nasri? Inshallah. Brothers and sisters, it is easy to understand and it is easy to forget. Huh? And what will make you very strong? When you will write it. Huh? When you write it, it will make you strong. Warna, we understand and tomorrow we forget. Huh? But if you write it, inshallah, you will master it. One more time. It is only for third person. Whether it is muzakkar or muannas, when you start a new sentence, the first verb form is singular. Only when you start a new sentence. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, here is number 7. Ta'ammal misalaini atiyaini. Okay? Ponder the following two examples. At-tullabu, see mubtada. What is tullabu? Mubtada. Now you got to have appropriate verb. Zahabu ilal mala'abi. Fine. Under. Change that to jumla failure. You will start with a zahabat, not zahabu. Zahabat tullabu. If you started with zahabu, you will end up with having two files. And you can't have that. Okay? Inshallah. Now, at-talibatu. What is it, brothers and sisters? At-talibatu. Zahabna. What is the talibatu? Mubtada. Zahabna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now change it, brother, into jumla failure. You will have to say, Zahabat at-talibatu. Zahabat at-talibatu. Did you understand the rule, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. It's not difficult. One more time I repeat. It is for third person. You will start with a singular verb. Fine.